All right, time for my second setup today. This one is by MrTince. Thank you for submitting this one. It was submitted all the way back in 2011. Nope, 2021. Not that long ago. I didn't start this that long ago. 2021, and it's going to be cool. It's based on a comic, and I like the setups that are just directly based on a comic. This is called and based on Uncanny X-Men 145. So let's check it out. Uncanny X-Men 145 by MrTince. I base this on Uncanny X-Men 145, where Dr. Doom kidnapped the X-Men and tested them in Arcade's Murderworld. He poisons Storm and her friend, then kidnaps the friend to Murderworld. The X-Men at the time go to rescue her and are separated and must face challenges alone. This was the first time the X-Men went against Doom. Turns out it was only a Doombot. Of course it was. So only special rules for this. At the start of the game, place the Viral Infection horror on top of the villain deck and shuffle the Growing Threat horror into the villain deck. So that in mind, I'll open up predictions right now. Let me know how you think it's going to go. I'll go over the setup and all that good stuff. So new prediction here for this setup. How can I do? Here is the actual setup. Let's take a look right now. Okay, it is Dr. Doom, core set Mastermind, but we got Divide and Conquer, which is a very unique scheme, one of my favorites. We're using Murderworld and Queen's Vengeance as the villain groups, and then Doombot Legion as the Henchmen. It's the second chivalrous dual villain group I've used today. So, I've adjusted the hero deck. So, see, ignore where it says Polaris and Havoc. So, MrTince only submitted Angel, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Storm, and Wolverine. And I haven't heard back from him. And I first wanted to say, oh, should I just throw in 2 more to fit the rules for the scheme? But I said, oh, maybe the intention was to only use 5. I don't know if he forgot. But I think it'll be fun to just do it literally how he said and use 5. So, no Polaris, no Havoc. It's just going to be Angel, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Storm, and Wolverine. Those are the only 5 in there. 2 fewer heroes than should be in the hero decks for this. Plus, if I don't use Havoc, I only have 4 hero decks here and in the HQ. And you'll see why in a second. So that is the setup. Take a look at it anytime by putting in exclamation setup. Let's go over our Mastermind and scheme. The Mastermind is Dr. Doom as the antagonist of this issue. 9 attack. Master Strike, each player with exactly 6 cards in hand reveals a tech hero or puts 2 cards from their hand on top of their deck. Fun fact, this is Dr. Doom's most recent appearance in Marvel Legendary, the core set. I hope we see him again someday. And then here is Divide and Conquer from Champions. So 8 twists, 7 heroes. We're only going to use the 5 today. Sort the hero deck by hero class, strength, instinct, covert, tech, and ranged. Put these 5 smaller shuffled heroes decks beneath the 5 HQ spaces. I'm just going to keep them in the HQ. We'll just flip over the top one. Special rules. Whenever an HQ space is empty, fill it with the top card of the hero deck below that space. Twist 1 to 3, KO all heroes in the HQ. Twist 4 to 8, KO one of the hero decks. Evil wins when all hero decks are gone. I only have 4 hero decks here because there are no tech cards in the setup. Plus, there's 2 fewer heroes than there should be. So this should be very interesting. Get those predictions in. Right now it's a split, 5-4. More of the points are towards the win, though. So let's place this all. The special rules are I did shuffle 1 hero into the villain deck. Viral Infection will be the first card I play for the villain deck. So let me just shuffle the villain deck one more time. Place Viral Infection on top. And that'll be the first thing I have to deal with here. You have about 2.5 minutes left for predictions. Let me know in chat how you think it's going to go. I did reread this issue once I found out that this was going to be the first setup, the second setup I played today, and it's a good one. It's a classic, you know. I like to see these heroes interacting. It's cool to go back and jump back and see these classic designs. They're very different than the modern designs. Let's place Doom. Doom's not super difficult, right? He's from the core set, but he's not the part of the setup I have to worry about. I just gotta try to get some good combos and take him out early. All right, got the Hydra side, just for practical purposes to make sure I can keep track of what's going on. And once the prediction's done, I can reveal the HQ to you. So I'll take a moment to remind you, if you'd like to submit your own setup, just go to challenges.bageltopgames.com. Submit a viewer challenge. If you are a member at coffee.bageltopgames.com, right there, an officer or above, you have a much higher chance of me picking your setup. This one is not from a member because I picked from a list, which happens a lot. So even if you're not a member, you have a chance of your setup being picked up. It might take a while. This one, again, was submitted in 2021, so it might take a bit if you're not a member, but I will probably get to it. if it's interesting enough to me. All right, one more thing. Thursday is another randomizer stream. We're almost at week 100 of the randomizer league. Oh, AJ Scott has resubbed. Thank you for 18 months of subs. I couldn't find the perfect Valentine's card for you, Bagel, so I got you this instead. I appreciate it. It has made my Valentine's Day. At least this hour of my Valentine's Day. So I appreciate that quite a bit. What else we got coming up? We are probably going to see Infinity Saga soon. I'm going to be doing my complete card overview, and as soon as I can, I'm going to be doing some streams of Infinity Saga. I'm going to take a different approach this time because it is a photographic set, and now this is our 4th photographic set. So what I'm going to be doing is getting all my photographic cards together, and just for that video for the Infinity Saga games, I'm not going to mix any illustrated cards in there. I'm only going to use photographic cards in the photographic set. But I will mix in Spider-Man Homecoming. I will mix in the core set, MCU 10th anniversary, and I will mix in Guardians MCU as well. So it's all uniform for those who don't like to see those mixed. I'll mix them another time, but not there. All right. Looks like it is a 41 to 59% points-wise, and it's about even. 6 to 5 say win or lose, so we will see how I do. I will see how I do. Let's see who's starting in these hero deck piles. I could get a bunch of early twists and lose, but what are the odds of that happening? All right. We're starting with Lightning Bolt Storm on the ranged deck. We got Colossus on the strength deck. We got Nightcrawler on the covert deck. And we've got Angel on the instinct deck. Look, all 4 of them are there. Wolverine is in here somewhere, right? He's all in this deck. So let's begin with turn 1. See how I do. Let's go. It's a 4 and 2. Turn 1 is going to give us that horror that I put on top, remember? Put this in your discard pile. If this is in your hand at the start of your turn, the player on your left gains this card, and the player on your right gains a wound. So nothing I can do about that. Maybe I can KO it. Colossus is going to be good for that. So that's 4 recruit. Officially asked and gave my tentative answers in the Coffee Members channel. Yeah. So the last setup I played, if you didn't catch the video, was an amalgamation of a bunch of people's favorite cards that Mr. Draft put together, and Remington Chase is doing the opposite, where he's asking for people's least favorite cards, and it's going to make a setup to submit for me. Because he's a member, there's a high chance that I'll be playing that setup. So if you are a member and you want to give me your worst cards to put into a setup, go answer Remington Chase in the member channel. Okay. I bet, yeah. Because this game is so good, there's few that are least favorite. Because, again, even the tough ones can be pretty good, you know? So, my gut says to take Colossus so I can cancel out these wounds I'm about to get early on. I mean, right-hand side could do it too, but I also could take a Blend into Shadows Nightcrawler, but I'm going to go with Invulnerability to avoid those quickly. There we go. All right. Yeah, most of my least favorites aren't actually bad. They have their place. Yeah. My least favorites are probably going to be things that aren't entertaining as much. All right, and we got another invulnerability in that spot. But I have to think about it. Do you want my answers, or do you just want everybody else's answers? I can give you mine if you want. And don't forget to use the @ for members if you want to tag them so they can see what's going on. All right, I'll give my answers at some point. Turn 2 is a first trap. It is the Sulfuric Acid Water Slide from Murderworld. Ambush, play another card from the villain deck. By end of turn, have no villains in the sewers or suffer each player gains wound. Well, I sure hope it's not a villain because I only got 2 attack. It is a Master Strike. So yeah, I play it right now. At least I'm going to pass the trap. So that's good news, right? So Dr. Doom, each player with exactly 6 cards in hand, no tech to reveal, so 2 cards go on top of the deck. I'm going to put the 2 soldiers on top of the deck. Good time for that trap. And we'll do the same on the left. 2 soldiers on the top of the deck. Okay, so the trap's going to resolve at the end. Strike is done. This side, I think I want to load up on Storm because I think she's the only ranged card I've got, and she can be really powerful. But she has some cards here in the covert deck too, which can help with teleport. So I might go Storm, Nightcrawler. Angel's great, but I can't afford his uncommon who's on top. I'm gonna start with Nightcrawler actually, because I can teleport him, and I might mix those up. And that is, there we go, Spinning Cyclone. What I want to do is hit the Mastermind, so that's going to be a whole thing. I'm like, why do I have so many cards? I'll have to put 2 on top. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that means the sulfuric acid is defeated because there's no villains in the sewers. Goes to the right-hand side's victory pile. Left-hand side now. Yes. Agreed. So hold on. Here's my new hand. The left. And there's the 2. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. These don't go back. These go to the top of my deck. I don't draw. I just have a hand of 4. That's right. That's right. Okay. So I lost track for a second. Turn 3 is Doombot Legion. Oh, I guess I should show them for the first time they've shown up this game. Yeah, he doesn't even need the uncommon. Doombot Legion, fight. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. KO one of them, put the other back. Strong KO power with the Doombots. So this is a Doombot, by the way, which we'll learn later. Let's keep taking Colossus, because I will get some wounds. I can't run out these decks, though, because... Okay, great. Russian Heavy Tank is the 3rd card down, which is good and bad. The good news is, there's a rare. How awesome. The bad news is, ooh, that's an expensive card to have covering up the strength cards. But Invulnerability is a recruit card, so we'll see what I get here. I might get 8 recruit, but I might have to start recruiting cards from other stacks. Or get some shield officers. Haven't decided which. Okay, that's only 4. That's another 4 and 2. I really like what this scheme does to the HQ. It's a lot of fun. Turn 4 is Pixie from Queen's Vengeance. Microscopic size changing for coverts. That means you can, for each covert card that you've played, she goes down by 2 attack. And if you play 4 of them, she gets into the negatives. Fight, reveal a covert hero, or play another card from the villain deck. I've got the 4 attack. I don't want to play another card from the villain deck, so I'm probably not going to fight Pixie here. I am going to instead fight the Doombot Legion. We'll see what KOs I get to do. Top 2 cards of my deck. Not much of a choice here. KO 1, put the other back. And the Doombots are gone. That was weird. They teleported out of existence. Okay, 2 recruit. Gets me nothing here, so it's another sidekick. It is Zabu again. I say again because I had him in the last game. I gotta be careful not to recruit lock myself by KOing everything this early. I need at least 4 recruit. 6 would be great. That's 3, 4. Nope. Almost had 6, but Zabu got in the way. I can take Angel. I gotta take him somewhere. Unless that's the first deck to go, but I got a lot of Wolverine. Instinct would have been a great way to go, but it's just the expensive ones on top. Turn 5 gives me a bystander. Goes to Pixie. 4 and 2. This is the side where I was taking strength cards. I'd also be fine mixing up strength and instinct to draw everything, but I can't do that. And I don't want to take a lightning bolt because the other side took lightning bolt, so I'm going to be crazy and take a shield officer. It is standard officer, because I need to get that Colossus. This is not going great at the beginning. Where's Colossus? He's buried in the deck. That means he's going to show up with that horror, so. Speaking of horrors, there's another one that could come up. Is it going to happen now? Nope, it's a scheme twist. Alright, you guys. Here's what happens. Twist 1 to 3, KO all heroes in the HQ. So, goodbye Rare Colossus. Blessing in Disguise, maybe, because it's not going to block the whole deck. And I got enough stuff from him. So, all 4 of these are KO'd. First rare KO in a while. Replacing with 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta watch out. Okay. So what am I going to do here? Not much choice. Thinking about what I'm going to recruit. 5 recruit. I could take the 4 and KO one of these operatives with Zabu. So let me just unplay one just in case. I'm going to start taking some coverts now that I know that I got the size changing covert card. I'm going to take Nightcrawler for 4 again. Probably load up on Instinct on the other side. All right, we got Colossus' Covert, which is good. I'm going to play Zabu. I'm going to KO this operative from my hand. Because I can. Why not? And then we'll move over. Okay, got my hand on the right first. Left-hand side is ready. Villain deck is Daystar. More Queen's Vengeance is appearing. Microscopic size changing, and then 5 ranged fight. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. On the 4 and 2. Yep, still can't fight anything. I can take Colossus. I'll take Draw Their Fire. Might do some wound cycling. I'll play the 4 Recruit. I spend 1 to get Draw Their Fire. And, oh, Angel Strength. I forgot he was in there. All right, I'm going to have to take some Instinct too. Let's go ahead and take Keen Senses. I just need 1 to start activating all of those, so. Strength and Instinct, not too bad. Although, Swashbuckler's got the critical hit there. Instinct Covert, which I'll do if I take Silent Statue as well, because that does have the Strength trigger. All right, I got Viral Infection in hand. I can cancel the wound with Colossus, which is nice. But I have to activate at the start of my turn. But that's it. Just at the start. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 2, 3 soldiers. Villain deck is a Bystander. Going to Daystar. So I've got 5 attack if I want it. 3 attack. And if I play Blend into Shadows, I can hit Daystar, or I can hit Pixie. Oh, did I say Chivalrous Duel? This is the group that doesn't have it. That's, No, this group does have it. I just haven't seen it yet. Okay. So I can reveal Nightcrawler and fight her this turn for bonus attack. Should probably get rid of her now while I can. So let's fight Pixie right now for 3. I won't play the other Nightcrawler for reverse size changing, because that'll put me up to 5. And then that'll give me +1. I'll go down to 2 and I'll go up 1 to 3, and I still can't hit Daystar. Let's just teleport Nightcrawler. I will reveal him, though, after I fight her. So I'll fight her just for 3 straight up. And take her out. Revealing Nightcrawler. I'll play the 2 operatives. 2 recruit. Getting a sidekick. It skids. Wound canceling and covert. That's welcome. And I will teleport Nightcrawler to my next hand. I'll get the Bystander, by the way. Teleported. 5 more cards. Do not have a lot of cards here. Don't want to recruit lock myself. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I play Skids, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can get a rare that pops up. I don't want Silent Statue. What's up, Arlie? Thank you for the resub. A tier 2 sub from Arlie. Thank you so much for that. 7 months of subs. Very kind of you. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for being a member, by the way. Did you get to check out Remington Chase's survey as far as what your least favorite cards are in the coffee chat? Okay. This is the start of my turn, so before I play a card from the villain deck, I have to resolve Viral Infection. Okay. If this is in your hand at the start of your turn, the player on your left gains this card, and the player on your right gains a wound. So this applies to the other side, because this left and right, circle, etc. So this goes to the right-hand side, and the player on my right-hand side also gets a wound, except I will reveal invulnerability. Oh, it doesn't work for that side. It works for me. Oh, man. Okay. Well, right side gets a wound. I'm going to have to take Colossus over there. It'll work half the time. So 1 wound on the right-hand side. So that's that. All right, villain deck card is Doombot. Not yet, but it has to be Jean Grey. Unless somebody else didn't take Jean Grey. Is time-traveling Jean Grey really your least favorite? Like, legitimately, she is a lot of people's least favorite. That's 2 recruit, 4 recruit, 6 recruit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up Silent Statue for 6. Which is a good one. I know people just don't like your hero set because it's not very strong. Well, I guess some people legitimately translate that into I don't like her hero set. Alright, so much for that shield officer not really helping me much more. I can use the Doombot Legions to KO stuff. Okay, turn 10 is another Doombot. Okay, how do I want to play this? High-speed chase is pretty darn good. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. I might turn this deck into an Angel deck. Because Angel and Nightcrawler work pretty well together. I can draw a bunch of teleport cards and keep teleporting them. I have Swashbuckler, but I'm probably not going to have a lot of instinct to trigger this. Unless I make it happen. So I'm going to play 3 Recruit. I'm going to go ahead and pick up High-Speed Chase right now. It is... Alright, there's Nightcrawler's rare. I really hope I can get this before a twist happens. I could have gotten it this turn if it was already up. But that's too bad. I can't now. Let's play the Hydra Soldier and Blended Shadows to take out a Doombot Legion. Alright. Top 2 cards of my deck. I will KO the Soldier, put the other Nightcrawler back. And I've got Skids. Oh, wait, did I have Skids in hand when I got that wound? Oh, I totally did. I just missed that. Right? Or did I just draw her? I think I already had her. It's okay. I will not play her, though. I need to keep her because of that twist. That horror, actually. Oh, wait, I didn't teleport that Nightcrawler, so I'm good. Alright, we're at 6 cards here. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 attack if I need it. Things are going slow. Things are going too slow for my taste. And by that, I don't mean I want the Scheme Twist to ramp up, because that's not what I mean at all. Of course what happens when I say these things. This is the Monkey Paw stream. Welcome to the Monkey's Paw stream. Everything I say happens in the worst possible way. Alright, that's twist number 2. KO all heroes in the HQ. Goodbye, second rare of the game. Nightcrawler's rare is gone. Goodbye. We've got 2, 3, 4. Okay. Me and my big mouth. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! Ollie with the resub. 24 months for Ollie. That is 2 years. 2 years. Our anniversary is Valentine's Day. I'm flattered. I'm surprised you forgot, Ollie. I'm a little offended. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the exact day is. Is it today? I don't know what it does. But thank you so much for everything for 2 years. All right, 6 recruit. Let's start with the strength stuff. 1 recruit. All right, let's keep going. I don't know. I'm gonna invest in Colossus big time. 2, and then sidekick. All right, sweet. So hopefully I can actually get more wounds than I thought I was gonna get. And then maybe load up on instinct cards now. Although I don't want Swashbuckler I didn't think about, and now I don't have either side that has covert and instinct, so... Now what do I do? Turn 12 is going to give me another twist. Well, here's what happens with Swashbuckler. It goes away. So that's twist number 3. KO all heroes in the HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4. KO'd. Okay. I lose on twist 7 no matter what, because I only have 4 hero decks. So we'll see what happens. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I decide to play Nightcrawler, I mean, I might as well right now to keep the city a little clear. So I'll play all 5 of these, and I will just fight Daystar. I'm not going to get that much range anytime soon. So we'll fight her for 5. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. Yes, it's a wound. That was fateful. KO, get rid of Daystar. Get the bystander. Okay. Okay, 2 recruit. Sidekick. 1 in doubt, sidekick. Throg. Hello. Okay. What happens if I have to switcheroo a tech card? I think I just pick one of the decks. It's the same rule as if it says to do something with the thing and there's more than one, you pick one. I think it would just go in there. So it wouldn't help me not KO it. All right, here's Viral Infection. So hopefully at the beginning of my next turn, I have a Colossus in hand I can use to avoid it. Oh, to avoid the wound. Yep. All right, turn 13 is another twist. Oh, no. This might be a very fast game. Okay, twist number 4, KO one of the hero decks. Okay. Who's getting KO'd? I really wanted to make range to work, but I don't think I invested in it enough. So I think it's going to have to be the ranged deck. So I'm going to go for the ranged deck. Goodbye, everybody. So all of these are gone, including... That could have been a great Storm deck, because she was all ranged, but didn't end up going for it. That's gone. I lose in 3 more twists, no matter what. Okay, draw their fire. Let's just... Well, that'll give me 4, 5, 6 attack. I don't need to play this right now, actually. We'll just play Trooper, Wolverine, and Trooper, giving me 3 attack. That's enough to hit the Doombot. Just so you remember what they do. Top 2 cards of the deck. It's going to be a reshuffle, but I'll take it because that means none of these grays end up in the shuffle. Okay, top 2 cards of the deck. We've got Trooper and Officer. I'm going to get rid of the Officer that I took. I don't need it anymore. Okay. And I'll play the 2 recruit. And once again, get a sidekick. This time a standard sidekick. I won't play to get the wound because I can't hit anything. We got... Yes, I got invulnerability. Great. I got 2 of them, actually. So that's good news because I got 2 wounds to get. Actually, no, 1 wound to get. So before I play the card from the villain deck, I got the Viral Infection. Let's do the thing. This goes to the left-hand side's discard pile. Left-hand side gets a wound as well. Left-hand side is going to reveal invulnerability. If you would get a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. So I draw on the left-hand side, draw their fire, and a shield agent. All right, things are coming together. Let's go with high-speed... Oh, villain deck card first. It's a Yowman America. Here we go with some Chivalrous Duel. Fight! You get +1 recruit for each color of hero you have, including gray. So, high-speed chase. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay, what do I want to discard? I'm going to get 2 recruit, so I'm going to get a total of 2 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I keep skids, I can pick up Spinning Cyclone, which is pretty good. I can move villains around. It's 4 attack. This is almost half of Doom's attack. So I think it's worth getting rid of skids to do this. Although I do have that horror that I can't get rid of. That's giving out wounds. But I do have Colossus. I can just take invulnerability at some point. I'm going to discard a Hydra Operative. We're going to sacrifice skids here. Not sacrifice, but you know what I mean. So I'm discarding skids for high-speed chase's effect. Let's play her. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to go quickly. So skids goes away. I have got 6 recruit, and I will pick up Spinning Cyclone. If I can thin this deck enough with Doombots, I can just keep hitting Doom before this deck goes away. And yeah, teleporting Nightcrawler once again. Teleport plus Spinning Cyclone is going to be a good combo. Speaking of which, reshuffling the deck. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Can I win in 8 minutes? I don't think so. Cool. Why? I drew 8 cards. Put the last 2 back. That didn't happen. That never happened. I was looking at a number 8 somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, that's enough attack. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I can hit the Mastermind this next turn. Unless the thing happens that I'm not going to say. Okay, didn't happen because I didn't say. Blackbird, Chivalrous Duel, fight KO one of your heroes. Let's draw their fire, which gives me a wound, but I will cancel that wound with invulnerability. Discard the card instead to draw 2 cards. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Sidekick time to draw 2 cards. On top of that, 1, 2. All right, this is good. I will play Silent Statue, which is going to give me 2 base, or 4 base, up to 7, plus 2 more is 9. And that is enough. This card is so good. 6 attack that you can almost always get. That's enough to hit Doom. Top tactic. Here we go. It is going to be Dark Technology. You may recruit a tech or ranged hero from the HQ for free. The classes that do not exist. That's hilarious. No tech at all, and range went away. So much for that. At least I got a tactic out of it. That's really funny. All right, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Can't pick up cards today. 5, 7. Highly appropriate, Red John, to play that. I imagine it's actually Doom playing the trombone, just echoing in the halls of the Laverian Castle. Okay. I gotta do... Somebody AI art Dr. Doom playing the trombone in an empty castle. In an empty Eastern European castle. If you don't do it, I will later. I need to see what that looks like. Okay, got 7 recruit, enough for a rare that I don't have. Do I go with Instinct, or do I just... I need attack. The same way that Strong Bad types with his boxing gloves on. Okay. I'm going to lean into Instinct. 3. I just need 1 to trigger them all, right? Ooh. That's not the Instinct I expected. I'll take Invulnerability. Let's keep going through the Strength deck, too. Okay. 2. Doom will... I think there's the official art is... Don't toot the horn, Doom will toot as he pleases or something. He's playing like the conch shell. Alright, it's all Hand of Grace. Okay. I'm just ignoring the city right now. Probably can't do that for too long. But I will plan on hitting the Mastermind this turn. Oh. Did I have 1 recruit? Okay. If you guys are cool with it, I'll take it. And shuffle it into the discard pile. Thank you. There's another one. Okay, there we go. Shuffle it into the top. Okay, here we go. Card for the villain deck is a Doombot. I missed that there was a 1 recruit card, but thank you for that. All right, let's hit Dr. Doom again. Starting with the Spinning Cyclone. 4 attack. Who am I moving? I can swap them. Let's swap it. Let's move the Doombots up, and let's move Yowman America down. No bystanders on them. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're at 9 attack right now. Enough for another hit on the good doctor here. And Monarch Decree. Choose 1. Each other player draws a card. Each other player discards a card. This is back from the day where the game was encouraging you to hurt the other player. But I'm going to draw Shield Agent. Still, all Hand of All Grays. Did this game recently. It got very broken very fast. It's nice when the deck just divides its energies nicely. It does, but unfortunately, I got rid of all the Storm cards. But it is nice. It adds pressure. It KOs a lot, and if you get too many twists, it adds a lot of pressure. It is really broken when you do have Cosmic Threat involved, or size changing. Especially broken that time. I would like to try this setup with... it ain't the worst, yeah. I would like to try this setup with the Beyonder. Because it won't really help him, because he doesn't care about classes. Oh, it's a Yo-Man America? Is that what I say? Yowman America? I pronounce the E differently. I've always pronounced this as Yowman. But is it Yo-Man? Thank you for that. All right, I got 1, 2 recruit. And I can get 2 more. Let's just take... Yeah, let's play Throg. Let's play Throg. And we'll take the other Nightcrawler. We'll keep teleporting stuff. Alright, Throg's gone. Everybody else goes to the discard pile. And we're moving over. Here's my Hand of All Grays, even though I got 7 cards. Turn 17 is a strike. This is the one I was worried about earlier. I do not care about it this turn, necessarily. So each player with exactly 6 cards in hand reveals a tech hero or puts 2 cards in their hand on top of their deck. I have 7 cards in hand, so nothing happens here. Right side has got 6. Let's get rid of my operatives. So, operative on top. operative on top. I'll get to draw both anyway. With Angel, doesn't really matter. Okay. I can Chivalrous Duel the Troopers to hit Blackbird, so we'll do that. 4 attack. Let's play my agents first. 4 attack, 3 recruit. We'll fight Blackbird, fight KO one of your heroes. So I will KO the shield agent. On the left, yep. And get rid of him. 3 recruit. I guess it won't hurt me to take Bamf. I should probably just take Draw Their Fire. For 1. Ooh! This one's good anywhere. But I'm probably going to lose it as my 3rd rare. Discard a number of cards, draw that many cards. I am not getting that much recruit power. So it's a sidekick for me for the last 2. Standard. Ooh, there's Viral Infection in hand. Well, I got a couple of instincts. Four cards in hand. Turn 18 is Iron Knight. It's like there's no other villains in this setup. But there are. Iron Knight, Chivalrous Duel, escape. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. I'm having that happen a lot lately, where I'm just seeing one villain group. So I draw the 2 cards from Dr. Doom that put him on top of my deck, and I discard 1. So I can't hit anything for 2, so I might as well discard the soldier. And for 3 recruit, I can pick up Bamf Nightcrawler. And we got Frenzied Slashing for the left-hand side. That's a great one. By the way, thanks to Dre 2.0 for the alt art on these core set heroes. Specifically Storm and Wolverine there. He did a great job on those. You can check out the custom cards channel in the Discord if you want to link to his customs, his reskins of the core set. Okay, I'm starting my turn with Viral Infection in hand. Unfortunately, right-hand side doesn't have anywhere to prevent it, so we do the thing. Viral Infection goes to the right-hand side, and the player on the right, because I got rid of Skids, gains a wound. That wound is going to be a Grievous Wound, Subdermal Tracker, unfortunately. So both with the Subdermal Tracker on top of the discard pile, if it matters. Villain deck is Ms. Locke. There's more Murderworld besides traps. So she's going to get 2 Human Shields. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or Master Strike, play it. Human Shields go on top of this villain, and they cost 2 attack to rescue. I can't fight her while she has any Human Shields. There's 2 of them on there. I was going to give it a die that says 2 because I know it's hard to see. 2 Human Shields there. And then top of the villain deck, if it's a Master Strike plate, nope, it's Gigantus. Yep, she just said Trapper Master Strike, so this was neither. 2 Human Shields there on her. Do I have any wounds in my discard pile for Healing Factor? I don't think I got any yet. So we'll start with Healing Factor for 2 attack, not doing anything. We'll play Keen Senses, which is 1 attack and drawing a card. Give me a Strength, please. Yes. All right. I gain a wound now. I'll play it. It'll give me a another standard wound. I'll play a Silent Statue up to 10 after the base 4. Strength, you get +2 attack. I'm up to 12. So I can hit Doom and a Doombot. Or I can clear a bunch of stuff from this city, but I just got to win this quickly before the last twist. So let's hit Doom right now for 9. Okay, this is Secrets of Time Travel. Take another turn after this one. I mean, that's decent. Left side's doing a little better. So I take another turn after this one. I do play a card from the villain deck. And, cool. All right. Fine. Whatever. Okay, and we'll spend the 3 to hit this Doombot. Top 2 cards of my deck. This will set up my next hand anyway. Oh, no. I have to KO one of these. Shoot. Oh, well. I KO one. That's Doom's Revenge. Should have seen that coming. 2 recruit. Sidekick time. Just got to draw through everything. There's Boom Boom. That'll give me wounds I can cancel. Okay. My next turn is going to be over here again. Shoot, I could have gotten 2 Draw Their Fires to draw 4 cards with vulnerability, but they got KO'd. So I'll leave them out here because I take a second turn. Let me just put the turn counter up. Where's my turn counter? Oh, don't tell me I have to do this. Here we go. We're going to go back to turn 20. on the left-hand side, don't worry. We're going to play Gigantus in a second. There we go. Okay, back to turn 20. Gigantus, Megascopic Side is changing a whole bunch of strengths, so I can do that this turn. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Might be able to get bonus attack if I get all 5. Yeah. That might be worth it. We'll see what the sidekick does for me. So let me start by playing the sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. That's a lot of recruit. So yeah, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have to get the wound. I have enough anyway. So let me play Draw Their Fire for 3 attack. I'll prevent the wound with this invulnerability. Draw 2 cards. Actually, before I do that, I'm about to reshuffle, so I should probably get Angel first. So hold on, let me back up before I do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might KO that later. We'll play the 7 recruit. We will pick up Angel right now before the reshuffle. And then we'll do the thing. So, 3 attack, gain a wound, cancel it with this last invulnerability. Draw 2 cards. I draw an agent and a reshuffle. By the way, for Gigantus, Size Changing cares about cards you played. So right now I've only played 3. We'll see what I draw. An agent. Cool. All right. So Gigantus down to 5, 3, 1. So I can hit it for 1. I've got 3 recruit. I might as well hit Gigantus for 1 and do a KO. Although, yeah, let's just do it. Hitting Gigantus for 1. Fight, KO one of your heroes. I will KO the shield agent. And I'll pick up another Draw Their Fire just for brute force attack. Diving catches there. I can get a human shield. Rescue for the final 2. It is a standard bystander. Only 1 human shield left on her. And that's the turn. Okay, we'll see if I can draw into more instinct to draw with keen senses. Another wound cancel draw, so I can get a lot of stuff. Okay, back to turn 21. All right, we're good. We're on track after that extra turn. Turn 21 gives us another Master Strike. Nope, that was the wrong button. Rewind. I need a rewind sound effect for when I screw up like that. Hold on a second. All right. Like I said, Master Strike. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Each player with exactly 6 cards in hand nerfs their hand by 2. So left-hand side also has exactly 6. That's unfortunate. Let's get rid of the recruits. I'm just going for hitting stuff. So 2 operatives on top of the deck. There might be a smarter thing to do, but I'm not thinking about it too hard. Let's put the 2 troopers on top. I'll draw them with the sidekick anyway. He's got 2 more strikes after this. So, Spinning Cyclone. Guess what's cool about the Spinning Cyclone, you guys? Human shields are bystanders. So I do get to rescue them if I move Miss Locke around. So I will do that. I will move her over to the sewers, and I rescue the bystander on her, even though it's a human shield. That's a lot of fun. It is a public speaker. I get 1 recruit for rescuing her. Sweet. And a bunch of teleporting stuff. I've got 5, 6, 7 attack if I want it. That would let me hit 2 things in the city. Chivalrous Duel, I can fight Iron Knight for the 4 that I've got. Yeah, right? So, human shields, hidden witnesses, they all count as bystanders for all things that care about bystanders in the city. They're also bystanders. So that does work, which is one of my favorite things to do. Like the rules interact with each other in fun ways. Let's hit Iron Knight for 4 for the Chivalrous Duel I got from Storm. Let's just get it out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and play... I'll play Nightcrawler for 2 so we can just get rid of Miss Locke as well. Now, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to teleport Nightcrawler. I want to get 9 attack. I want to take out Dr. Doom. So I don't need... Do I need this to recruit this turn? I don't. So I'm going to teleport both of these. Let's teleport both of these cards. Both these Nightcrawlers, and we'll end the turn there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 2 teleported cards. Not a lot yet. Maybe Angel can get me some more stuff. I feel like I'm speedrunning this game because I'm worried about KOing the last hero deck. Turn 22 is another Doombot Legion. So let's do the wound combo. 3 attack, prevent the wound, discard, and I'll draw the 2 cards that were on top that I had to put on top. The 2 troopers. So now the sidekick will draw some fresh cards, which is going to be an agent and another draw their fire. If I play draw their fire, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. I can hit the Mastermind. So let's play draw their fire for 6 total attack, 3 more. We'll get the wound, and that's fine because we get to hit Dr. Doom. 7, 8, 9 attack. Let's hit him again. I have to press the button again because the cooldown got messed up by the last thing I did. Come on, come on, come on. Hit him again. There we go. My little stream deck has cooldowns like you see in one of those like Diablo or League of Legends or something. So I have to wait. Traders of Latveria. When you draw 2 handed cards at the end of this turn, draw 3 extra cards. Gladly. All right, all that's left is the final blow. And I got 1 recruit that's not going to do anything. So we get to draw 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think this will do it. All right, let's see. Maybe I can win on this side. Turn 23 is going to be another trap. This next hand might win. Yeah, we'll see what I get to draw with Angel. By end of turn, pay any amount of recruit, then you must reveal the top card of the hero deck. Cool. If you paid enough, recruit that hero and put this trap in your victory pile. Or suffer KO that hero, play 2 extra cards in the villain deck next turn. All right, so the top cards of the hero deck are the cards underneath these 3. But I might not even get there. So we'll see. So let's start with High Speed Chase. Draw 2, then discard a card. 1, 2. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough to hit the Mastermind. 8. I'm 1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, still 7, not 8. So I can't win this turn, which means I'm going to have to pass this trap in order to avoid playing 2 extra cards in the villain deck. So let's get as much recruit as I can, and then we'll pay it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. So I've got 6. I'm going to pay all 6. Oh, yeah, I have to discard. I'm going to discard the trooper. So I can maximize. So which deck should I pick from? I KO'd Colossus is rare and got Angel's rare. So I'm going to say Strength because it probably has the cheapest card. So let's just say the Strength pile. Top card of the deck is a 4. So I recruit. It says I have to recruit it, right? Yes, recruit that hero and put this trap in your victory pile. All right, cool. Oh, I paid all 6. Right? Yeah, I paid it, so I have all 6 is gone. That's how that works. Okay, let's teleport all 3 of these. Just in case left side does something weird and doesn't win somehow. 3. Teleported 3 cards. Relatively quick game this is turning out to be. What a fun one. 5, 6. So if left side can't win, right side can. We got 2 supersized hands. Turn 24 is another scheme twist. See, I'm glad I was speeding this up because now I got to KO another pile. So I think I'm going to win this turn anyway. Let's just get rid of the last of the Strength deck. So goodbye, everybody. Okay, 2 more hero decks are left. Let's end this thing. Let's go with Angel. Discard any number of cards, draw that many cards. So I'm going to definitely discard the wound. That's 4, 8. I have enough to win. So let's just discard all the grays and see what I get. So that's 4 discarded. Reshuffling and drawing 4 after the shuffle. And we'll see how many villains I can take out on the way. Oh, wait. That was 4. Yeah, I didn't discard, put the wound back in. I don't know why. 5, yes. I forgot the wound. I need to draw 5 cards now. Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that could have been better, but we'll still do it. Okay, draw their fire up to 7. Put my deck down here. Get the wound. Cancel the wound by discarding invulnerability. Draw 2. 1, 2. Let's do it again. Up to 10. Cancel the wound with invulnerability. Draw 2. 1, 2. We'll get the wound, actually. Up to 13. We will take it. We will play Silent Statue for 6 more attack. At 19, we are going to max out Boom Boom by playing Meltdown up to 23. Where's the 3? And then KO this, gain a wound. 1 more wound is gained. There it is. And 1 more Shield Trooper for 1 more attack. That's 24. And Healing Factor can actually KO one of these wounds up to 26. I'll KO this wound from my discard pile to draw another card. That is another invulnerability. Should have waited and done this in a different order, but that's okay. So I've got 26 attack. So 9, 14, 16, 19. I can clear the whole board. So let's do it. We Chivalrous Duel with Colossus for 5. All right. Whoops. You get 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. I got green. I got red. I got yellow. I got gray. So goodbye. So I get 4 recruit out of this for what it's worth. Ms. Locke has no fight effect. She's just gone for 2. I'm at 19. Doombots down to 16. Down to 16. Top 2 cards of the deck. Okay, we're going to KO Wolverine. He knows what he did. And then we're going to hit Dr. Doom. That is it. That is the final card. It is his Mastermind face card. And it is a victory. We successfully played out the plot of Uncanny X-Men 145. So thank you so much, MrTince, for that setup. Where was that horror? The one I put in here. So we got traps down here. There it was. Growing Threat was like was 4 cards down. But that was fun. But yeah, where were the twists? Okay, I had 1 more twist here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had some good time before I would have lost, but I didn't know that. So I'm glad I took the actions I did. Let's resolve the predictions. Thanks for having confidence in me, the 6 of you who said you did, because I did win this. Sweet. Let me go ahead and count out my VP. Once again, if you'd like a chance for me to play your setup, go to challenges.bageltopgames.com. Put in your setup there with as many details as you want. I will take special rules, and I might play your setup. So we got 5, 6, 8, 13, 18, 19, 23, 24, 29, 32, 37, 38 on the left. Oh, 3 classes is rough. I got to figure out some good stuff for you guys to use all those points on. So I got 3, 7, 8, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. That's one thing. 21, 23 points on the right. Not a lot of VP, but if I was for a league, my turn count would be very low. All right. Thank you for being here. We got a good number of people here, so we'll see who else is playing some board games I can head over to and just say hello. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Assorted Meeples is literally playing Uno, so I love Uno. We're going to go check out their Uno stream, and I will see you guys on Thursday for the next randomizer. We're almost at 100 weeks of the randomizer league. I'm very excited to meet that milestone, but I'll see you for that and for the results of this week. Until then, you all take care. Thank you for coming by today.